WTF.
Oh
And then there's a BBQ. So it's, instead of OMG WTF BBQ, it's TOF BBQ.
Next level.
Next level. So I am the OMG WTF. Yeah. All right, I think my good friend Bobby Skarnierman he's blowing his nose or something. He's took off his mic real briefly. He'll be back. And I think this is, this is starting. Control Alukard, spelled wrong. Versus P4K, EMP, M2K. Looks like this is just a warm-up right now. Otherwise, you know, well, you expect this, right? When Mew2King steps up, you know, he's usually going to want a button check, and who can blame him? You know, he's a really precise player, and when he adjusts from TV to TV, you know, he's going to want to make sure he's feeling real crispy. I don't know if these guys are actually going to Marth it, though. What do you think?
I think Alukard would do it.
He'll do it?
Dude, I'm telling... Is this a match? No. I've never felt better in my entire life than after blowing my nose. There's something about tournaments when there's a bunch of people in the room where it's just like, I have to blow my nose. And it always happens when I'm commentating, and like it will be in the middle of a big set, and then like I'll be like, oh man, I need to blow my nose. And I swear to God, it's always in game 1 of a best of 5. Every time it's a best of 5. How does this happen?
I don't know, dude.
Commentator's true curse right there is when you need to blow your nose and a best of 5 set starts.
That sucks, dude. Dude, you know, it's funny because like I don't know that feel.
Dude, Alukard with a K, by the way.
Yeah, Alukard.
You know.
I pointed it out. I told him it's spelled wrong.
Oh, okay.
But okay.
Alukard, Red Marth, not Pikachu. Mew2King. P4K, EMP, Mew2King.
Right. Wow. Mew2King finding that tipper out of needle in a haystack tipper right there.
Definitely needle. That's a Mew2King tipper, dude.
Yeah. It's.
Oh my God, that tipper was right there though.
Speaking of Mew2King tippers,
I wanted him to dunk him. Sometimes you just like go for the dunk.
Yeah, I think he could have done it. You know.
Well, he could have.
Right. But he didn't.
So this is actually something that, like, Alukard versus Mew2King is something that happened a million times in 2008, 2009.
Really?
So, like, Alukard, no stranger to getting destroyed by Mew2King.
Right. I'm guessing he's never beaten him because it's Mew2King.
I doubt it. So, like, most of the time when we played him, he was, like, the god, the single god of Melee.
Because this was before Mango
Yes.
and definitely before PP, Hungry Box players like that.
Yup.
The disrespect from Mew2King. No reason not to grab the ledge, but he just stays on the stage and boom.
This is the other thing about Marth and Mew2King is like he always gets that grab when you're at 0 and he doesn't grab to grab, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
Again, like you just know.
Yeah,
he's just gonna grab you and forward throw you and then grab you again. That's just what he does.
All right, so he gets him with those ramen noodles.
Mew2King smiling.
Yeah.
Ooh, the crisp. Got some crispy movement from Alukard. Alukard.
But the problem, yeah, it's Alukard. But the problem, of course, is that we're surprised. We're like, oh my goodness, Alukard moving really crispy right now. But we don't mention that for Mew2King because we expect him to move crispily.
Yeah.
In a real crispy manner at all times.
Oh.
What the heck? That was dirty.
Yo.
He just did it so dirty. Yeah, that was filthy.
That was definitely down air into Ken combo.
Mew2King trying to shield drop.
What, is that what he was trying to do?
He was.
Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't know that worked. I didn't know that worked. That was crazy. What? That was the double dip, right? That was the double dip. That
was such a double, like, usually with the double dip, you do the down air and then like you take a minute and then you down air again. That was like down air, the move is done, down air.
Right. That was the truest double dip. The truest double dip. Like
that was like mashing down on that was MacD on a platform.
Right.
Down on the C stick, double dip.
But rather Mew2King in the air.
Exactly.
That was nuts. And Mew2King, dude,
did you see that back throw was so sick?
Yeah, the way he got the grab, right? He did dash
the throw.
Turn around and grab.
I thought it was sick.
That's the problem, I think, with Marth and Mew2King is that he just knows. I feel like he, by default, is going to know so much more than you do about what to do in every single situation.
Unless you're IB.
Yeah, apparently. Or PP.
PPMD with that miracle Marth.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's watching right now. If you're watching, shout out to PP.
Definitely.
I think that your Marth's really good, dude. We had like a Twitter altercation. I don't know if you heard about it. Where he grabbed Leffen on FD at 0% and up threw him and did nothing. And I was just like in my room and I was cracking up. I never laughed so hard. Because like you see a Marth on FD at the top level of the game and you assume that when they up throw you, you're just dead, right?
Yeah.
PP literally his up throw did 7%.
Right.
It's nothing else.
Right.
And Leffen just landed on the ground and then got up. And it was like, okay, that was anticlimactic.
So, right, and that's the thing.
And then
right?
PP was we were tweeting back and forth. He was like, dude, stop hating on my Marth.
Right.
I was like, dude,
but it's
Marth's
not
amazing,
but it's not
just,
really
it was a
hate,
funny
right?
moment.
It's not really hate.
Right.
It's just like how we compliment Alukard for having crispy movement sometimes. We don't compliment Mew2King for it because it's just expected.
Or PB's Marth for that
Or
matter.
PB's Marth, right. We are so used to them just being these perfect, otherworldly beings of beauty that when they mess up, it's funny. Because, like, wow, we didn't see that coming. That was
That was so funny, dude. Up throw to nothing.
Right. Right, and honestly, it should be a compliment, right? Because you're not watching new players.
That's a good point. I wish that I had tweeted him that, dude. It's a compliment. 'Cause I expected you to do it.
It means that I just assumed that they're dead when you grab them. So
Exactly.
you know,
It's a respect.
yeah, I'd say so.
Thanks,
And it's done in a humorous manner, right? You know,
It was a humorous
everyone
manner.
can appreciate that, I think.
I mean, I had all the lulls in the world, right?
Good.
So
I'm glad you had the lulz.
had to be humorous.
Right. All the lulz in the world.
Every single one, I had to find them. I
Yeah.
amassed an army of lulls after that up throw.
Uh-huh.
That's an up throw that I'll never forget in my whole life.
Gathering. Oh no. Oh no, Alu. That was. Is this okay? This is
Alu's
final.
laughing.
Hi, Marth. By the way, is this? Did Alu play Marth? Is he a Marth?
You know, Alukard, so I've known Alukard for a very, very long time. We're very close. He plays so many characters. He's like one of those chameleons. Same with DJ Nintendo. DJ can play so many characters.
Yeah.
Alucard, I would say, don't do it, Mew2King. Alucard, I'd say best known for, he has like this Pocket Samus that is actually incredible.
Alu?
Yeah. He plays Marth a lot. He also has played like Falco and I think maybe some Fox. I think that's pretty much his cast. He's messed around with Sheik, but I don't think that he's ever seriously played Sheik.
Alu, that is, right?
Yes.
I know he's played a lot of Sheik in teams.
Yeah.
You know? And he's good at it.
definitely monstrous in teams.
Right.
I got nothing but good things to say about Alukard in teams.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, he's looking really solid right now with his Falco. The interesting thing, you know, if you're going to compare him to DJ, I feel like DJ is like very versatile with a lot of low tiers.
Yeah.
And Alu's very versatile with a lot of high tiers. I feel like Samus is like the worst character he's known for.
Yeah.
Whereas DJ has his Mario, his Bowser. And, you know,
And
so I
his
think
Fox.
and his Fox is his only real top tier.
Yeah.
And they complement each other really well because of that, I feel like.
Oh my god!
That was a phenomenal forward tilt.
That forward tilt. That was the 10 out of 10 perfect, beautiful spacing forward tilt.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. All the judges, all the Olympian judges in the room right now just...
Dude, every one of them, they held up the sign insta. They didn't even have to think about it.
Right, they didn't, because they knew. That was the textbook. That was the forward tilt that you refer aspiring up-and-coming forward tilters to. Right?
If every forward tilt from Marth was that perfect, Marth would be broken.
He would just forward tilt forever.
By the way, shout-outs to Siglemic and Toph, you need to know it. So sometimes I say insta, right? This is like a new thing that I've started saying. It's all Siglemic's fault.
Oh, yeah?
Because this one time on...
Oh
my god.
My god. Okay, finish your sentence. Finish your thought.
Mew2King.
All right,
One
that was
time
cool.
on Jolly Roger Bay, or whatever the first water stage is called.
It's
Jolly Roger Bay.
SM64?
Yeah. You know how you clip in through the pirate
Jolly
ship?
Roger Bay? Yeah, sure, whatever, yeah.
You have to go to the pirate ship, and you don't do it the real way. So anyway, he clips in through it, and one time he did the most amazing clip, and he was like, "Oh, insta clip," and he said it like hella nonchalantly. He was like, "Oh, insta."
Dude, that's
so now
crazy.
I say insta. I think it's the funniest word.
Dude, did you know Siglemic is actually from Washington?
Yeah, I did know that. He's also maybe watching this tournament. He loves Super Smash Bros. Melee.
He does. He
I
plays
love
Green
his-
Fox, just like me and Otto. So he's a true Washington Fox. You know,
True Washington.
Oh my goodness, Mew2King.
Oh!
Wow!
Did he
wow!
end that with a
wow!
tip?
Wow! Wow! What? Wow! He didn't have a jump either.
Did he charge that at Baby Mitt?